Okay, all right. No timer, folks. There's never a timer on the truck streams. There's never a timer on the truck stream. We just start. It's the chaotic nature of but Uncle Al's one and only single solitary moment in the sun. It's not Al. Al's not here yet. He's walking. I can see him. He's walking a really long distance. He's like coming out like the left side. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hello, everyone. We'll kind of like let everyone funnel in while we wait for Uncle Al. I know, no starting soon screen. There never is for an old truck sim stream. Let me tell you something, folks. I have good news for you, bad news for everyone on the road. I would actually say awful news for everyone on the road. So as you may or may not know, today is the 4th of July, otherwise known as the Big America Day, where we just chomp down on the hot dogs and eat all the burger day, all that stuff, fireworks, and a lesser known fact, on the 4th of July, one single American citizen is pardoned who has committed a heinous crime. And you're never gonna believe it, Uncle Al's name was pulled out of the hat. Uncle Al is now completely free of all past charges against him, and is now is a free man walking very slowly down the street. Hold on. Let me go and open the door for him. Let me open the door for him. Howdy, y'all! It's me. Oh, Blake, how you doing? Good to see you again. Thank you for whatever you just did, Andrew. What did you do? Oh, where's my hat? Where? Oh, there it is. Found it. There it was. Uncle Al, just wait a minute before we start. Blake, thank you for the tier 3 60-month resub. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Thank you. Let me tell y'all something. There is truth to the fact that Uncle Al has been pardoned. He no longer is required to live in a dumpster. But I will say, you might still find me at the dumpster. There's something so satisfying about taking your tongue and like just like going all the way down the side of a dumpster. Its flavor is unbelievable. Absolutely unfathomable. It's so good. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the point of the matter is, Uncle Al might be free, but his debt is not forgiven. His debt is not forgiven. Uncle Al, I don't know if you remember this, but you are, so it says right here $28,000 in debt. That's not so bad. But if we go over to the bank, we do have $377,000 of loans to take care of. Uncle Al, I prefixed the truck, so that way, you know, you don't have to worry about that. Why'd you fix the truck? You know how much money that costs? You don't need to fix a truck. You just keep going. That's just until it breaks down on the side of the road. So the goal for this stream are their cheat codes. Not in life. This is real life. The job market is open. We're gonna see what we can do to get Uncle Al out of crippling debt. Absolute crippling debt. Why is it showing me things from all the way over here? Give me like Dallas. Okay, we're starting in good old-fashioned Texas. Oh, this would be cool. We could go to Glaveston. Do you like the ocean, Uncle Al? I hate swimming. I absolutely hate swimming, and I'll tell you why. Because when I was a kid, my mother, she would take me to the ocean, and she would drop me into the water, and I'd have to swim 14 miles back to shore, because she would drop me off the oil rig where she worked. What do you mean I pronounced it wrong? Galveston? Is it green? Oh, it is green. It is green. Yeah, Uncle Al, they used to work on like an oil rig.
America Day. I am. Also, that's the border of Mexico.
That's not an ocean! That's not an ocean! That's Mexico! Oh my gosh! That's so embarrassing. That's Mexico down there. I just completely forgot. No, wait, no, it's not. That's Mexico. That's the ocean, right? That's the ocean. That's the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, so that's not an ocean still. Okay. I would have been so embarrassed if I just like forgot. Like, it's America. Let's see, there's America on the top, America on the bottom, and then there's ocean, and that's the world.
I have to tell you, Andrew, that is absolutely silly. I'm going to say maybe a controversial statement, something I've never done personally. I'm going to say a little bit of a controversial statement. I personally prefer Hanabi over the 4th of July. Let me explain why. So, on Hanabi, which, by the way, is known as flower eye, otherwise known as viewing flowers, or it's fire flowers. It's fire flower. So basically what I'm trying to say is Hanabi is Japanese fireworks celebration. Okay? So it's a lot like the 4th of July, except it's cooler. It's much cooler. Because I can wear my yukata that I bought. I can wear my yukata and no one looks at me weird, but Lord knows if I walk over to the barbecue in my yukata and I start snarfing down 14 hot dogs, Lord knows I'm going to be looked at like a freak. Yukatas are an important aspect to Japanese culture, and I feel like I should be able to wear it to Timmy Tommy's barbecue without looking like a freak. Or being treated like a freak. I like those invisible walls that the government put up. Those are really fun. Those are really fun. I almost hit them.
I don't own a yukata, but I do own from a Hatsune Miku concert I went to. I own a Happy. Happi. I think it's Happi. A Happy. And it's just kind of like an overcoat, Uncle. Thank you.
See, I'm listening. I'm not looking to get arrested again. Maybe.
So, I bought a Happy because it's not like I was going to wear it. It was more of the fact of I was at a Hatsune Miku concert and I needed to get some kind of merch to like prove I was there. You know what I mean? I needed to like prove it. So I bought a Happy, I bought a t-shirt, and I haven't worn them since. I wore them the day of. How expensive was it? It was like $40, I think. Like $40. What is a Happy?
Well, I'll tell you what a Happy is. It is a traditional taiko drum master outfit to wear over a shirt. It's very loose. It's like a coat, like a jacket. Uncle Al, Andrew said I should be staying. Andrew said I would be staying here for only a few hours. Why did you tie me up? That's funny. That's really funny. Because I know for a fact the guy I tied up does not have access to the internet. I know that for a fact. It's called, hold up, it's not weird. So this is the deal. Let me explain. You ever hear of apprenticeship? So, I'm currently an apprentice at the Knot Tying Club. I know, it's something, what do they call it? Oh! Going 90 miles per hour was not the right move. So, you ever hear of community service? So, what I was told was I had to join a club. So I joined the Knot Tying Club. And part of the initiative... I'm so sorry to this guy. I'm really sorry, man. It's been a while. I'm so sorry. It's the same car. I'm really... Oh my God. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We still haven't even gotten the load yet. Anyway, the point is to graduate the club, I'm required to take one of my fellow attendees and what's the word? It's a fight to the death to see who can tie up who first. And whoever gets tied up first becomes the blood sacrifice.
I think that's a cult, Uncle Al. I believe that would be a cult. Are you okay? So what you're saying is, let me see if I get this right.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, you joined a club.
That's right.
The knot tying club.
That's right.
And to graduate and become a full-time member of the club, you have to fight a fellow, like, apprentice to the death. And whoever can tie up the other person first wins and can join the club.
That's right. They are currently tied up in a 14-mile deep underground sacrifice shelter.
Okay, that's fine. I would not recommend joining the cult. I would not recommend. Oh my gosh, I just had to scratch my ear. Do not admit to that. Well, he'll be fine. That happened before July 4th, which means he's free. Which means he's free. It was before July 4th. Now, if he joins the club after July 4th, then yes, he could get arrested. But technically, this all went down before July 4th.
That's right. So, anyway, point is, I'm out of the club now because I've been, I'm free. I don't have to do any more community service. Thank goodness. I'm not very big in helping the community. I'm gonna be real with you. My favorite things to do are, how do I put this? I really, really enjoy burning crops. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I like to just burn crops. In a controlled blaze. It's just, what happens is I just like grab a few pumpkins at the Walmart and I just burn the pumpkins and that's it. I make sure it doesn't hit any like villages or farms or anything. What's my favorite to burn? Oh my goodness, I love the smell of burning Pringles. If I go to a farm and there's just like a ton of Pringles there, boy, I am lighting that whole place on fire.
That's just a waste of food. Yeah, I agree. That is a waste of food.
Yeah, but hear me out on this one. Hear me out. Do you really want to eat Pringles? I'm trying to go through the exit. Man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Am I going the right way? Where am I? What am I? Oh, right. Okay, figure it out. I'm good. But what about sour cream and onion? Okay, there's one good Pringle flavor. And it's green tea matcha. That's the only good Pringle flavor.
I don't think there's a green tea matcha Pringle. That's a Kit Kat, Uncle Al. That's a Kit Kat. It's fine.
How do I get in? Let me in. You know what? Screw it. If you're not gonna let me in the old-fashioned way, Uncle Al's gonna take matters into his own hands. That's right. And it's as the kids say, shrimple as that. So I'm not a Mommy Pringler fan. I'm really not a Mommy Pringler fan.
That's really interesting. See, I've been noticing that Pringles make me feel weird. So I might not be eating Pringles as much as I used to. You know how like I said that you know how I said I almonds make me feel weird? Almonds make me feel weird? Well, I think Pringles are starting to make me feel weird. Pringles don't have to taste or be good. They're just fun. That's a really good point. And also, I didn't even say this before. Pikachu PhD, thank you for the 49 tier 2 resub. Thank you. And Dollar Thomas, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's take the job. Oh boy, this is Not off to a great start. Not off to a great start at all, some would say. Because, I think we already have like 30% damage. Almonds. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something about almonds. If I eat a ton of almonds, I start feeling weird. Like there's something about it. I'm starting to think I'm allergic. How'd you get $2,000 more into debt? Not my fault. Uncle Al's fault. How do I lock on? Come on. Oh boy. Oh! And it's as shrimple as that. And it's as shrimple as that. So what are we towing here? We've got, I think these might be American-made trucks. These might be American-made trucks.
Now don't be trying to make fun of my voice, Andrew. I personally prefer Toyota. Toyota. Did you know that Toyota actually started as a washing machine company? Did you know that?
I did not know that, Uncle Al. I actually didn't know that. What about Japanese 90s trucks?
Let me tell you, man, I'm all for big giganto trucks, okay? I'm all for that. But there's also something about those nice tiny Japanese like trucks and cars. There's something that's just kind of nice about them. I like the smooth drives they can give you. Not to mention, you can easily weave in and out of traffic. That's the problem with these big old trucks. I keep hitting stuff. And it's not my fault. It ain't not my fault. Not my fault at all. It's the fact that these American trucks are just too big. They're just too big.
I don't trust Uncle Al with one truck. Why does he have 7? They're not his. They're not his. You're not stealing them again, Uncle Al.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never stolen a truck ever.
Maybe get the backstory of how Uncle Al got a license.
You can tell.
So, so it started out with he had a license, like he had a license, and he lost it after crashing and killing multiple people on the road. And then, in order to keep trucking, he bought one online on like a school. There was like a school where you could 5 minutes get a license kind of thing. Then, now that he's been pardoned, it might be possible just to get another license. This is the Everybody 1-2 Switch theme song. CG, how you doing? Let me tell you. The Everybody 1-2 Switch VOD is on YouTube right now. !archive. You can watch it 1080p, all the hilarity and fun. Only available on the YouTube channel. Oh, that Al always accidentally killing people on the highway. It's just, I'm running out of fuel. Al, we need to find a gas station.
Al, where's a gas station? Why didn't you fill it up? It's your fault.
It's not my fault. It's your
it's your fault.
It's not my fault. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll just find a gas station. Okay, this one's like right off the exit. We'll just add a little point there. We'll just get that one. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. I can't believe I was going to nominate the Everybody 1-2 Switch for worst stream of the year. I'm telling you. I'm excited for the Beat Awards. I'm excited for the Beat Awards to see what happens. If you want a little behind the scenes on my cameo, ! Cameo, Rainbow Kappa redeemed or commissioned, that's the word, a video of me with not Horse, but Boris. Boris is his name. So if you want to watch that, it's right there. You can just click that link. It's a good time. It's a great time. It's very, very fun. He slept on my couch over the weekend because his car broke down. But he's gone now, and I don't know where he is. Hopefully I don't ever know where he is. You should definitely play 1-2 switch and get on stream. The problem is I don't know how well it works. Is there a way for you to just pick a specific game? Like, can I just play bingo? Cause like, I thought that it was like, oh, you can play 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 50 minutes. Like, it didn't let you like select the exact game. But maybe I just missed it. Will Uncle Al and Boris collab on stream?
Who? You got a new friend, Andrew? You don't make a whole lot of friends.
Thank you, Uncle Al. Yes, but no, it's not a friend. It's not a friend. I mean, he'd hate me if he said that. He's not gone? That would be very awkward if he was just in the closet. If you just want a bingo game, I can recommend one. Yeah, I don't know if you can select the specific game, and I don't know how many of the other games work very well. But you know, maybe but it would have to be locked down hard. It would have to, and I would still like to wait for an update to change a few features in the game. So maybe not for a little while. Oh, thank you.
Cheer 50, happy birthday, Uncle Al.
Do you all actually know when my birthday is? Do any of you like actually know when my birthday is? Oh, hold on, I gotta go to the way station. I don't want to go to the way station. No. No. I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. It is officially damaged vehicle. See this? All right. Whoa, bro! Chill. Why are you getting so close to me? What's that say? Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck and Jack. I see. Blow the horn. I actually don't know how to do that. I don't know how to blow the horn.
Uncle Al's birthday is actually, if I'm remembering correctly, September. Do you remember the day?
No, I don't. It's sometime in September, but I can't remember the day.
Headlight usage offense? The crap is a headlight usage offense? I don't even know what that is. They're just making up ways to steal money now.
It's okay, Andrew. It's okay. It'll be. Oh my gosh, we missed the exit. Wait, did we? Where the crap is the gas station?
We literally, it was right there. It purposely missed the exit for us. It's a conspiracy. Okay, I just need to take the next exit. Teeth Guy, welcome to stream.
How you doing, Teeth Guy? How you doing? I hope you're doing fine on this Tuesday evening. I will say though, I am gonna have to go early, like probably like around 9 p.m. Central Time. I'm gonna have to probably jet. Me and my bros, we're gonna go to the Salt Lake at the McDonald's. Turns out the salt at the McDonald's tastes real nice. I've been normally licking like the salt on the hideaway dumpsters, but there's something about the McDonald's dumpsters I've heard that makes it, that it just adds a little bit something extra.
Yeah. And I need to go a little early tonight too. Just a little bit, like around 15 to 20, 30, 50 minutes early, something like that. I'm actually going to be doing the most American thing tonight. So, which is the reason I have to leave early, to make sure it's not closed. I have to do the most American thing. Or, sorry, I have to eat the most American thing. Cause, yeah, okay, fireworks, yeah, of course. I have to eat the most American thing. Man, I wish I could eat In-N-Out. Sonic Drive-In. Is this a fake gas station? I can't, why can't, oh, the gas is over here. I'm going to Sonic Drive-In to grab a drink before they close and watch the fireworks with Nooks. I was hoping the gas station would blow up. What the crap is this? Certified Scalies? I don't even know what that is. Can you make me dinner, Uncle Al?
No, I can't. I'm busy. I'm busy trucking. Do we have to pay for gas? Can we just like steal it? Is it hard to steal gas? Is it hard to steal gas?
It's probably impossible. They have your license plate number. They have your license plate number. He's busy what? Wait, what did he say?
What did I say? What did I say? Trucking! I'm busy trucking! What the crap? What the shoot? Oh my gosh, there's so much money. I did say trunking!
If I believe Uncle Al. I'm sorry. I believe Uncle Al, and I don't care what any of you say. And I don't care that clip's probably going up on the clip channel. I don't care. I don't care. I believe my uncle. I believe chat. No, I believe my uncle. Uncle Al has never lied once. Uncle Al has never. Why do we even need fire hydrants? Why do we even need fire hydrants? Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, there's a fire here? By the time they get here to like actually do the fire hydrant, everything will have exploded. It's for dogs to pee on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind, that makes sense. I knew this was Scribble Knots. I knew this music was gonna be Scribble. What do you mean headlight offends? How do I turn on the darn headlights? Bro! Oh no, the police. Oh shoot, how do I turn on the headlights? How do I turn on the headlights? I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? Light modes, L. Okay, sorry officer. Sorry, they've even got like Texas on the side of the police car. That's attention to detail. Sorry, officer. But hey, because of the headlight offense, I could run through the red light. Think about it, it was probably cheaper. It was probably cheaper. I didn't get, you should unlock the differential. Sure, I'll, engine malfunction. Well, this is going smoothly. When we started with what, $26,000, so we're an additional $6,000 in debt now? An additional $6,000 in debt, that's nice. That's some really nice. The fireman keyed your car. I wish there was battle damage. You know what I mean? I wish when I slammed into like a fire hydrant, like it just crumpled the front. I really wish it would. That would be wonderful. That would be absolutely wonderful. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Technology hasn't achieved that yet. We can't live in this fantasy world where such things could be possible. It's not possible. I have something I need to tell you all, and I wrote it down just to make sure. Here, Uncle, you focus on the road for me while I do this. Right. Okay. I had a thought, and Uncle, you can weigh in on this.
Okay.
So, why? So we have pizza. You know, we have pizza. It's a food, an Americanized food. In fact, I would say an American staple. Oh crap, I'm tired. Okay. It's an advanced treat, exactly. Some would say like, oh, it's an Italian dish, but I would say in America, it's been Americanized so hard that it's an American dish. You know what I mean? Like anyway. Why is it on the 4th of July, the like only acceptable food to eat? It's Egyptian. Oh really? Oh, that's really interesting. See, in America, it's like, oh, it's Italian. Pizza, as we know it, is 100% American. The tomato sauce was an American addition. Exactly. So, allow me to say this. Ooh, Houston. Houston on these nuts. Here's the deal. Why is it on the 4th of July we only eat hot dogs and burgers on the grill? Like, that's like the American staple. That's like the American staple. Why not pizza? Why not pizza? Why is it looked at as weird? Like, Why isn't it like, oh, on the 4th of July, come on over to my house, we're gonna get 7 pizzas. 7 pizzas. Instead, it just doesn't, you can't grill a pizza. But imagine this, so Nooks made a good point. She was like, it's cool to like have someone like over a grill with like flames going up and burgers and hot dogs on the grill, you know what I mean? But in my thought, or fish, you know, a grill, just any grill related thing. My thought is this, what about a pizza oven? You know, like the people have like one of those like portable outdoor pizza ovens that are like all the rage these days. Oh wow, that's really cool. Like the Skylon. What about those? Those things get like to 900 degrees. What's cooler than a box? A 900 degree box with flames inside. What's cooler than that? So why don't we have pizza on 4th of July? Why is that considered like weird? You know what I mean? I guarantee you those with pizza ovens will use them on the 4th. Maybe there's just not, maybe the problem isn't so much the 4th of July celebration, as much as it is we need more pizza ovens in American homes. See, didn't get hit, did he?
I'm better than you might remember from earlier strain. Andrew, you're right. I agree wholeheartedly. But I also think that we should take it a step up. We need Dongo. We need Dongo. We need to be able to experience all manner of Japanese cuisine. Sorry about that. We need all manner of Japanese cuisine. Dongo. It's spelled D-A-N-G-O. D-A-N-G-O. Oh no! Crap, am I supposed to take this exit? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. We need more Bojangles. Yeah, Bojangles should be them. What about fried chicken? What about fried chicken? There needs to be more than just hot dogs and burgers.
I agree. When I went to 4th of July parties, oh, come on. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'll listen to Uncle Al this time. So, anyway, when I went to a 4th of July party, the only things they had were burgers, hot dogs, and chips. And me being me, I did not usually eat a hot dog. I've never had a hot dog. I might have had a wiener when I was in Japan. I had like one of those little smokies, but I don't think that's what they were called. Anyway, I had that. Oh shoot, this one's gonna be a tight fit. Ooh! I've never had like an actual hot dog before. 'Cause I just haven't been interested in it. So, burgers, on the other hand, I have eaten my fair share of In-N-Out burgers. But I don't know, there's something about like a homemade burger that scares me. I don't know what it is. Something about homemade burgers that are like terrifying. I don't know where that meat came from. I don't know how you stored it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know it's weird. So when I went to these like parties, you know what I would just eat? I would just eat a plate full of Cool Ranch Doritos. That was the only thing. That's the only thing I would eat at parties. Just a plate of Cool Ranch Doritos. What do you mean? Cool Ranch Doritos are very American. I'm a ranch muncher, so what? I'm turning into my uncle. Godly, I've started to turn into my uncle. The point being, if they had like, I'd like, gosh dang, In-N-Out burgers, so good, so good. But that is like the only burger I eat, for real. Except I will sometimes have an Impossible Burger. Sometimes I'll have an Impossible Burger. Most cookouts I go to, they just use cheap and mass Walmart frozen patties. That doesn't sound good, but it does sound safer. I don't know. There's something about like meat and diseases. There's like diseases in these things, you know what I mean? This ain't like, oh, I made some pizza bites for you. I made some like pizza rolls. It's just like disease that you could, I could be eating diseases. I don't know. Have you ever had bacon inside a burger? I think you're paranoid. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's also, there are two things. One, that. Two, this one's the big one. If you're gonna say I'm weird, you're gonna say I'm weird. So the first option I gave you, let's be real with you, I said it first because I was hoping you would stop the conversation there. I was hoping, because like the whole like, oh, you're being a little paranoid. Yeah, you're supposed to be like, oh, okay, that's understand. So I wouldn't have to say the actual biggest reason. Because you're gonna call me a child. You're gonna call me a child. The biggest reason why I don't have a burger at a cookout is because they make them too thick. And I don't like thick burgers. That's the reason. It's also like, you know, I don't know how thoroughly they're gonna cook it is you know, the other thing. But mostly it's because they're too thick. I like myself a thin old burger. like a smushed, like wafer thin burger. Just like wafer thin. That's the kind of burger I like. You know what, I should have, see, here's the deal. I'm learning that I have a hard time like detecting what's like weird and what's normal. So like, I thought me saying like, hey, you know, the diseases, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be careful on how they cook the meat, and I don't know how they're gonna cook the meat. I thought that was like the normal thing, and y'all called me weird. But the moment I mentioned like, hey, I like a thin burger, you're like, oh yeah, I totally understand that. And that's the one I thought was gonna be like the weird one. Man. Well, anyway, what are you gonna do? Good work, Uncle Al, I'm proud of you.
That's right. That's right. Well, you were ranting about absolutely nothing. I did the job. High five. Yeah, that's right. How much money we make? How much money we make?
We made $11,000. Hey now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's turn up the high valued cargo. Let's turn that up. Dude, look at us. We're only, oh my gosh, we only paid $5,000 though. And that doesn't even take into account the fact that our freaking car's destroyed. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh. Yo, Game Genie, welcome to the stream, Raiders. How you doing? Dizzy? We've got a Duzzy in this stream. How you doing, Dizzy? Meet Duzzy. Me and Uncle Al, say hi, Uncle Al.
How's it going? It's me, Uncle Al. I have a permanent CB radio, in me. So that way I always talk like a trucker. It's part of my quirks.
Yeah, he lies. But he also never lies. It's weird. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Game G? What'd you do tonight? We came in while Tropical Resort was playing. Oh yeah. I'm a big, some might say I'm probably one of the biggest Sonic fans in the entire world. There isn't one single Sonic game that's made me scream or swear. Not one. No! Who put that there? I'm trying to drive. Uncle Al, just take the wheel back. Just take the wheel back.
I got you. Honestly, I hate the fact that we need to like sleep in life in general. I just really hate sleeping. Why can't we just like stop sleeping? Think about all the hours we could gain. All the hours we could gain in the day if we just stopped sleeping. And think of all the money we could save if we stopped eating. Ah! I'm a huge proponent of no sleep and no eat. That was very close. I'm gonna admit that was very close. But yeah. Sleeping is a waste of time. And so is eating. You want to be an android. No, no. In fact, I actually thought you said, hey, Uncle Al, you want to be an asteroid. And I would love to be an asteroid. Alright, let's sleep. Good morning. How y'all doing? Let's get driving. I'm starting to take care of my body. After saying I hate sleep, we don't need sleep. It kind of feels good though. You know what I mean? That's the thing about sleep. It tricks you. It tricks you. Cause like, I don't need sleep. Oh man, I don't want to go to bed. I could get so much more work done. But then you go to sleep and you're like, I don't want to wake up. It feels so good. It's like, God dang it. They trick you.
Without eating, you couldn't have your paper-thin burgers. I truly believe, and I mean this with everything I am, I truly believe the world would be a much cooler, better place if eating was optional. I believe this from the bottom of my heart. I feel like life would be so much cooler if you just needed like a pill to like get all of the nutrients and just everything. And then you could just eat for fun. You know what I mean? You could just eat for fun. It's like, oh man, this week I'm a little tight on funds. I'm just not gonna eat today. You would lose all the social interaction. That's, you know what, that's actually a good point. 90% of the time I hang out with people is over some food. I actually didn't think of that. That's the plot of a dystopian novel. But you can do that without it being optional. But that's the thing is like, it's so expensive. Have you ever eaten? Have you ever seen? It's like, for like just a single person, that's hundreds of dollars of food. Ow! Ow, be careful. It's like hundreds of dollars of food. Okay. Have you searched for cheap meal? Oh my god. Have you searched for cheap meal hacks? I'll tell you what I did in college. I didn't eat. I didn't eat, and I was very thin. I was very, very thin. Holy crap. It wasn't healthy. It was not healthy. Turns out after I started, you know, eating food, I've actually now a healthy weight. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Just look for deals when you go grocery shopping. Bro, that's what I do. I'm a couponing wizard. Here's a tip, rice. I did ramen. What I would do is I would actually eat ramen as like chips. I would take a packet of ramen, smash it, just smash it into the ground. And then I would pour it in a bowl and eat it like cereal. And then I wouldn't need the spice packets, which saves you on sodium. That's like my ramen cereal hack. Why? Well, okay, let me explain why. Why not? I might as well be truthful to you. Back then, I was scared of wet noodles. There's something about wet and bread that I was not a big fan of back then. I hadn't had mac and cheese. I didn't have ramen. Any of that. I was scared of wet noodles. And then, towards like sophomore year of college, I was like, ooh, mac and cheese, that's pretty good. Ooh, spaghetti, that's pretty good. Ooh, ramen, that's pretty good. It was great. It was great. It was delicious. It's really good. It wasn't until Japan. Japan was when I decided to, like, bro, what are you doing? He stopped in the middle of the road.
Literally not my fault. He stopped in the middle of the road. Why? Why? That is all your fault. Anyway, Andrew, you're a freaking weirdo. Wet bread is so good. I will literally get a loaf of bread from Walmart, soak it overnight in milk. In the morning, you got milk toast. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
Okay, well, sure, I'll go. Bread ball. Man, I'm surprised you remember my bread. When I was a kid, in case you don't know, when I was a kid, I thought I created a new invention by removing the crust from bread, squishing it into a ball, and putting it in a toaster. And it was bread ball. And you ate it like an apple. It's good, really. It's good, really. Why, you haven't ever shown us a real bread ball? Because I don't have a toaster oven anymore. Like, that was, my parents had a toaster oven. I've got an air fryer and just like a slot toaster. I don't have an actual like toaster oven. I also made a, another special thing, a cool thing. Air fry. The thing about air frying is it doesn't really toast it, it kind of just dries it out. But it still works, effectively, it still works, but it's not quite the same. Now, I'll say this is beautiful. Wow, this is like absolutely gorgeous. So, the other thing I would make as a kid is I would take a slice of bread, put some butter on it, okay? Pour turkey seasoning, salt, pepper, and every other spice in the cabinet, oregano, all those, and I would toast it and eat it. And I thought it was a genius. I thought it was an absolute genius. What was that about cutting down on sodium? I was like 6. I was like 6 years old. That's literally sodium. I was 6 years old. It's funny to me that I was a little picky eater. And yet I would eat that. Yet I would do that. I don't know, as long as it was crispy. As long as it was crispy, I'd eat anything. Leaves, paper, you name it. So that's the thing. Y'all are like, Andrew, wait, what do you mean you just recently ate chicken strips for the first time in your life 2 years ago? I started at ground zero. I started at 0. It wasn't until like college that I was like, all right, I'm gonna try this. I went through a phase when I was a kid where I wouldn't eat cheese pizza because I thought it was too goopy. I thought it was too goopy. Edible leaves, please let that happen. That's called a salad. It's called a salad. I feel targeted. I was always growing up a huge picky eater. Nowadays, I can eat food and like actually go to a restaurant and order food like off the entree menu, not the sides menu. All leaves are edible, you just have to face the consequences. No, Al's not drinking, right?
No, man. I would never do such a thing. Now, I do have an entire case of milk back there for later. But that's after the drive. I'm clean. My record is clean and I'm clean. Thank you very much.
I feel less bad about not liking chocolate as a kid. I will say, as a kid, I also wasn't a huge like chocolate fan because I didn't like that like rich chocolate flavor. You know what I mean? Like dark chocolate or like coffee or tea or stuff like that. I didn't like that as a kid. But nowadays I can enjoy a nice dark chocolate. Engine malfunction? Bro. Doesn't he like to lick garbage cans?
Yeah, don't judge me.
I didn't eat pizza for a few months because I pooped after eating pizza. And I thought it was because of the pizza. Yeah, I remember as a kid there would be like situations like that where I would like eat like a bad food and I would like link it in my mind for like years. It's like, oh, this food sucks and it's bad and it hurt me. And then turns out it wasn't that. I was just sick. Wait, am I on Duzzy's mom? Am I on the TV in your house in a house? Oh God! No! Oh, oh my God! Oh, what have I done? Uncle, ow! 100% damage, Uncle Al.
I know it's 100% damage. I know it's 100% damage, okay?
We're not making any money off this, Uncle Al.
I know we're not making any money on this. Stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just.
No, you're yelling at me right now.
You're yelling at me. No,
You're yelling at me.
$84,000.
Oh my God. Oh no. Are we screwed?
We are so screwed. We're so screwed. We're going to lose money on this. The trailer has 100% damage to the load, Uncle Al. 100%. We are not making any money off this load. And we still have 2 hours. We just need to cancel the load. We're just gonna cancel this.
Can we do that?
Yeah, we're just going to cancel. Cancel current job. Penalty fee of $12,000. Sure. We are now $100,000 more in debt than when we started.
Well, I think we can all rest easy in knowing that it was not my fault.
Is that true? Are you sure about that, Uncle Al?
Yeah, 100%. It's definitely not my fault. If I had to make a guess, on whose fault it was, it would be, probably be yours.
My fault?
Yeah, you were distracting me with chat!
Uncle Al. Marty's right. Why must we fight?
I know, I'm sorry. It's money. Money's pulling us apart again, like it always does.
We need to stop thinking about the money, Uncle Al. We need to start thinking about the future of truck pants.
You're right. The future of truck pants is us together. We survived falling 75 feet. We cannot take that for granted. We are a family, and we're gonna make it through.
You're right, Uncle Al. You're right. I'm sorry for yelling.
And I'm sorry for listening to you yell. Let's just figure this out together as a family.
As a family. All right. So, my goal was to, make it out of this stream with no debt. Happy 4th of July. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're going to be lucky if we start the stream with the amount of money we had at the end of the stream. You know what, Uncle Al? I think we might need Uncle Al.
I'm sorry. I'm being patient. I'm being patient. See, I took that as carefully as I could.
Thank you, Uncle Al. I think it might be time to sell our Miku truck. I think now that we're over $500,000 in debt, I think it might be time to sell the Miku mobile.
Are you sure, Andrew?
Yeah. I know that we make more money with the Miku mobile, doing like our own like jobs. But the cost of owning our own vehicle is quite high. Quite high when we have to pay for all the expenses here. Can I get a poll in chat? Should we sell them? You know what? Actually, question. How much is the Miku mobile even worth? How much is the Miku mobile? Daily profit, -300. Oh, we've actually heard the song today. The -336,000. Okay. So it has made us zero money. It has made us no money. Our profit per distance is -$60 a mile. $80,000. We wouldn't even be able to get out of debt. We wouldn't even be able to get out of debt if we sell the Miku mobile. Is it worth selling the Miku mobile? We get more money doing this than we do on like casual jobs and in someone else's vehicle, but we don't pay for the destruction cost. I need you to confirm a few things. Al has been pardoned by the USA, that's correct. If so, what's so bad about going to a few banks and taking out forever loans? you know, to pay off your debt. Well, the problem is it's only pardons for things that have happened in the past. So if he commits fraud now, then it's a problem. And like, it's only crimes. Like, debts were not wiped, unfortunately. Okay. Wow, just barely. All right. We're not selling the Miko Mobile. We're not selling it. It does say Andy's nuts on the front of it, so it would be probably a hard sell. I'm not sure how many people want Andy's nuts on their car. It can't go. Just remember the good time. We took out that $400,000 loan specifically to buy the Miko Mobile, and we still haven't recovered. I wanted to you know, expand truck pants with you, Uncle Al.
I did too. I wanted to hire drivers and, like, you know, have a whole fleet of truck boys for truck pants. You know what I mean? Oh, hello there, sir. I wanted to have a whole fleet, but that dream is, you know, rough.
It sucks, you know, that one single mistake cost us $100,000. One single mistake. It's almost like real life. It's almost like real life. Uncle Al, what do you think of pyramid schemes? They're not gonna arrest me, right? That one was my bad. I'm sorry. That one was my bad. Do I start following the rules with Uncle Al? Like, I'm gonna admit to you, my morals have definitely blurred since, you know, starting these streams with Uncle Al. My morals have definitely blurred. Cause, like, you know, at the beginning I was like, Uncle Al, look both ways, and now I'm like, screw it, right? But look where that negligence has gotten us. $526,000 in debt. Do you think we're ever going to get out of debt? Just a poll on this one. Do you think Uncle Al and I will ever get out of debt? You're right, it's technically not me, but you're my uncle, man. I want to help you out.
I appreciate that, Andrew. I know that if we work hard and if we make money, we'll get out of debt. So these stupid drivers in front of me don't freaking screw me over.
The magic conch shell says maybe someday. I don't believe I'm allowed to turn right on red. What's the third option? Hold on. Third option? What is the third option? Truck Pants Evangelion. Do we need to have a third impact? The third impact? Just the whole universe gets wiped? We just demolish Truck Pants, declare bankruptcy, and start fresh? Is that our only option left? Is Truck Pants a dying cause?
My good sir, check my license. As you can see, I've been pardoned. Thank you.
But we'd lose the Miku Mobile. We'd lose all the levels. We're like level 9. We're great. We're doing fantastic. We just need to make a couple trips that, like, you know, work out. I also enjoy being $1,000 in debt. It's hard, isn't it? But it's also so fun. Mason. I think that's how you say that. Welcome to the stream. Next up is trunk trousers. Truck pants is no more. It's trunk trousers. Okay. So we're gonna take this job. That'll get us $27,000. $27,000. That's pretty good. Is this the recreation of the... Why would the Johnson Space Center hire me? Is this spacecraft material? Oh gosh. Why? Why would you hire us? No wonder it's paying so good. No wonder it's paying so good. Oh, is this that expensive satellite they wanted us to transport? Oh my gosh, it is. Space Park Houston. Oh my goodness. Hey, Super Mario Bros. Fan. Oh, by the way, folks, if I'm allowed to be a little, am I allowed to say that word? Is that a weird word? Hold on, I have to check on. Nope, that's not the word. I was gonna say shill, but that means you're a swindler. I was trying to say check out the Patreon. We just uploaded a really good Q&A video.
On the boat, and so I'll be lurking, but you had fun trucking with Al.
Thank you, Super Mario Bros. Fan, for the 31-month resub. Appreciate that. I was gonna say shill, but I didn't know like exactly what it meant. It means that I was swindling you, but I wouldn't swindle you. We have 6 months of highly put together, beautiful Q&A videos. We have 12 podcast episodes, as well as, I believe, 27 old podcast episodes, plus a new series where I play video games on Patreon. Who would have guessed? $2 a month. Check it out if you're interested. You can even watch the first 30 seconds for free. Check it out. It's not called the okay, Crush Towers, you're spoiling it. So here's the deal. It's called Comfort Zone. It's where I play like comfy games for like a couple hours or like an hour or two and like record it as like a let's play kind of like thing for Patreon, okay? My goal was to start playing scary horror games or like something like that makes me uncomfortable, like, and call it the Uncomfort Zone. I was gonna call it Out of the Comfort Zone. That was what I was gonna call it. I was gonna call it Out of the Comfort Zone. But I was waiting until I was ready. The Discomfort Zone. That's good too. That guy, that light's red, dude. Why does he get to go through a red light, but when I go through a red light, I get charged? I feel like trucks are held to an impossibly high standard. An impossibly high standard. How much is gas over here too? Dang, that's expensive. Do they have battery operated trucks in this game? Or I'm sorry, in real life? Are there battery operated trucks yet? So I don't have to spend all this money on gas? 6 hours. What up? This is going to be a long drive. Uncle Al, you've been pretty quiet.
I've been just thinking, maybe we should try to stop on red lights.
Uncle Al! Stopping for red lights?
I don't know, man. It's just, I'm starting to realize that the way we've been doing things for the past like over a year, I think. I don't know if it's working. I feel like we might need to like change up the strategy.
Uncle Al, you changed me and made me run red lights. Why are you changing now? You can't become the cool, responsible person on these streams. You can't be. I'm the responsible person.
Andrew, you seem to be a little bit defensive. I'm just saying that maybe we should consider following traffic laws and protecting the citizens who drive alongside of us.
We should run them over.
No. I'm just saying, maybe we could turn over a new leaf.
Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. It's weird seeing a space center I've been to in real life. And it's weird to think that I'm taking their extremely expensive shuttle piece. Remember, Uncle Al, if we break this, the spaceship, we're gonna like be delaying the launch of the spaceship by like years, millenniums, if we get a single dent on this. I think this is considered high value cargo. So we need to be careful, Uncle Al.
Yeah, whatever.
Thought you were gonna say we should consider following Andrew on Twitch. Yeah, have you considered clicking that follow button? Thank you, Silux, for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. My sister works for NASA. You know, I actually went to a space center. I actually went to, I don't know if it was like some weird, maybe it was like a space museum, but they had like this, what's the word? Like simulation thing for like, oh, it's like being in a space center with like spaceships going off. Except the weird thing was, my mom took us there, okay, to this space center thing, which you'd think is like, oh wow, yeah, you get to experience it. I just want you to know that we went when it was closed. And she like asked a worker like, hey, can you like just like open the doors for us to like look inside? And they're like, okay. So it was just me and my brother staring at stuff and being told like, yep. And this light would flash. I mean, if it was turned on, this light would flash telling you like to launch the ship, and then you press that and it like would launch the ship. I'm like, okay. Can I press it? And they're like, no, well, it's not on right now. Where was it? I think it was in Kentucky. It had to have been in Kentucky. I think what it was is we were out of town for my dad's like job. And it was like near it. And I think my mom like called them, was like, hey, can you like open up for like a tour? And they were like, okay, sure. It was like a science center situation, something like that in Kentucky. But I really don't. Just gonna back that one up real quick.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, get out of the way. I'm trying to back up. You better not have scratched it. You better not have scratched it. Sir, pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through here. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. Pardon. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. Excuse me. Just so happened to accidentally mix the exit. Not my fault. Not my fault at all. There we go. And that saved us 1 minute. 1 whole minute. If I had kept going straight and missed that turn, we would have been a minute late. You're welcome.
Good music. Good music. Good music. When did I say I'm like a dog woof? When did I say that? I need to go through those quotes. I'm a little behind. I do want to let you all know while Al takes the wheel. This week of streams are going to be a little quirky, little weird and quirky. I'm going to be leaving town on Thursday, but I'm going to try to stream on my phone on Thursday as a phone stream. That is my goal. It'll be just a little quirky phone stream on Thursday. We'll see what happens. Aren't streams already quirky? It would probably be double quirk. It'd be like a just chatting double quirky stream. So, look forward to it. Look forward to it. I was thinking about bringing my whole streaming gear, but I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling bringing the whole thing for one single stream. You know what I mean? Maybe we could just watch the coin channel again. That was such a. Sometimes I forget like I actually did that. You know what I mean? Like we in case you don't know, I went out of town for like the holiday season. It was the holiday season, right? No, it wasn't. No, it was after. It was like just some vacation I took. And I streamed from a hotel room. On like 4 megabits per second up. Yeah, coin stream. Like there were coins on the TV behind it. What the crap? What, did I say something weird? Why are y'all saying coins in all caps? I thought I was trying to figure out like did I say something wrong? Usually when you all do all caps, oh, we're just excited. When you do all caps, I assume I said something and it sounded really bad. You know what I mean? Like when I say like, oh yeah, we're going truckin', you're like, truckin'? Like in all caps? I assumed that I said something bad. So when I heard coins, I was like, what word could I have possibly said that you would have misheard? We're just getting excited. You know what? I'm sorry. You're right. We'll see if I can pull up some coins. Maybe I'll like bring some coins with me. Maybe I'll like bring a coin with me. Impossible, Ryan. That's impossible. I did not say lie. The Scream stream. It's gonna be the weird stream. Let's just say that. It's just going to be the weird stream. When I was a kid, I collected coins. I collected Canadian coins that I found. I collected that was about it. I think that was the only coins I had. That was the only coins that I had. And I thought they were so valuable. I was like, wow, it's Canadian coins.
I'll have you know, Andrew, I also had a coin collection. I had a rare 2-cent coin. 14 of them. You know how much those are worth now? $700,000.
Well, just sell it. If it's worth $700,000, just sell it.
Well, I ate them.
You ate them.
Yes, I ate them. I was hungry, and I was on the run, and I needed sustenance. So, I ate them.
Okay. I will say, this is very realistic Texas roads. The construction everywhere. Oh, this was such a mistake. This was such a mistake! Actually, it turned out okay. That was like, what, $1,500? Wasn't so bad. Here, I'm going to the way station. Remember John Coyne. Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen it, it's on the archive channel. !archive. You can watch the iStream Power Wash Simulator in a hotel room strip. Bro, look at this guy moving. Look at this guy moving. Ew, his arm. It looks like it's why is it at a 90-degree angle? Well, I mean, I guess that's not abnormal, but like the way his arm looks, just kind of looks broken. Yeah, it's just a little broken. All right, well, we have 4 hours and 46 minutes left on this trip. I am going to assume this will be the final trip of the evening. We're not even going to go below 300, like, we're at most going to get $26,000 from this, I think. We are not going to even break negative 100,000. We are going to be at the end of the stream over $500,000 in debt. Sing us a song. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy shoot. We're in debt, dude. $500,000. It's really bad. If you take into account the fact that I have no liquid assets, I have nothing to sell except maybe for the truck. But if I sell that, I lose my primary source of income. I can't take it. I am going to freaking scream right now.
I think that is okay. There's no problem here. We're gonna be okay as long as we are family. We are really cool. We're really cool. We're the people who are gonna be able to get the money, and we're gonna get out of debt. There's no reason for us to be in debt because we're gonna freaking do it so good. We're truck people, and you're gonna get good.
Okay. see. We just gotta believe. We're truck people. We're gonna make it through. I've said that wrong, but that's okay, broski, yo. 'Cause we're truck people! We're truck people, yeah! We're gonna be able to get out of debt. We just gotta believe in that. We're truckers, yeah, we're truckers. We're gonna get it down.
As long as you believe, there's nothing you can't do. As long as you're with me, dude.
Uncle Al, you're so cute. You make me feel like I can do anything.
That's right, my big bro. Actually, I'm your uncle. Don't know why I called you big bro, but I know that you're my bro.
And you're my bro too, man. We can do it, yes we can. You're gonna see us succeed, or else we're gonna get creamed.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know, me neither. I wasn't paying attention at all. That's a saying. That's a freaking saying. It's called get creamed. It's a thing where it's literally a saying. But the crap y'all talking about, it's literally a saying. If you lose, you get creamed. It's like a cream pie. That's literally a saying. That's a saying. That's a saying. That's a saying. Nux. Get creamed is a saying, right? She's checking into the flight. It is. Okay, that's what I thought. It's a saying. Yeah, Nux is in the back of the truck, hanging on for dear life. She's in the pot. Fine. Truck still works. What do you mean NASA's going to hate us? I think we're gonna be okay. The engine's malfunctioning. We can't go above 30 miles per hour. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't. That doesn't mean you shouldn't consider following the Twitch channel. It's just even the right direction. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get that towed. Well, we were at 3 hours left to go. We were at 3 hours left. How much time we got now? Doesn't tell me yet. I'm gonna have to wait. It's not the right button. Just back. Just gonna service $84,000. I'm gonna only fix part of the car. I can't afford to spend that much money. We're only fixing half the car. What do you mean engine malfunction? I'm fine. I just fixed the engine. The transmission's a little shot, but thank goodness you saved that 1 minute. Okay, so we lost an hour and 50 minutes of time and increased our time by a good chunk. But we're good. Oh! I need to check into the flight. Uncle Al, do you mind taking the reins while I do that?
You know, Andrew, no, I won't. I won't take the reins. I think we all need to take a deep breath and think about what we've done. I think it might...
What we should do, if I had to... What do you mean, engine malfunction? I can't even back up to get back to the service station, which is right there. I can't even back up. I have to get towed again. I have to spend another $100 for them to tow me 5 feet. Can I ask Chad a question? Should we commit bankruptcy? Should we commit bankruptcy? Can I get a poll? Should we commit bankruptcy at some point soon? Maybe not this stream. I'm starting to think things aren't going so hot. You declare bankruptcy. I need help. I need help at this point. At this point, something's wrong. Maybe commit tax fraud. You can wait, hold on.
Hold on, Tech Tangents, what do you know that I don't know? What do you know that I don't know? You can commit tax fraud? Explain to me how that works. Explain to me how that works. No way. Are you telling me I can do whatever the crap I want? I'm gonna have to look into that tax fraud or whatever you said. I'm gonna have to look into that. Not recommended? What do you mean? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with tax fraud? If the government really wanted their money, they wouldn't make it so easy.
You said it, Uncle Al. You said it, Uncle Al. If I just declare bankruptcy, what does that mean? What does that mean? I've never done that before. What does it mean to declare bankruptcy? Do I just lose all rights to truck pants in my truck and like all the money? Is that it? Just go back to crying about mattresses.
I miss the good old days, man. I miss the good old days where I could just cry about a mattress every once in a while. You know what I mean? I could just cry about purple mattresses, which still, I will say, it still peeves me off. But I will say this: I think I might have bigger problems now than a raw egg test. I think that my biggest problem right now is that we're, I think we're at $600,000 in debt. I think that's the biggest problem. And I'm sleepy!
fine. Don't worry about it. As long as I focus on the road, why don't we both hold the steering wheel, Uncle Al?
That seems like a good idea. We can like each take half of it.
Yeah. If we both hold half the steering wheel, then we'll be fine, right? Thank you, Rainbow Kappa. Thank you, Rainbow Kappa. Did the text-to-speech not work? Together. I don't understand how this keeps happening. I don't understand it. We both had our hands on the wheel. Here's the thing, we were doing so well. We make one mistake, and all of a sudden the vibe in this truck cabin just kind of got ruined. The vibe in the truck cabin just got destroyed, and now we're banging into things, crashing cars. And I'm tired. This is the Uncle Al curse. There's an Uncle Al curse?
Oh, Andrew, did I not tell you? While I was like, you know, on the run, I found this ancient like site, and inside the site there was this coffin, and I opened it up, and like inside was this really expensive crown, and I took it and tried to sell it. Unfortunately, every person I tried to sell it to evaporated into thin air. So unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. But let it be known that I might be cursed.
Why didn't you tell me that before? Oh my gosh. It's fine, we only have 2 hours. We're so close to the end. We're so close. How can you sell the crown to Andrew? Don't make me disappear. Don't third impact me, Uncle Al. Don't you third impact me.
I would never third impact a child. I would only third impact a man at roughly 25 years of age.
Uncle Al, I'm 25 years old.
What? When do you get so old, boy? 25? Well, you're right in third impact age. You gotta watch out. You might explode into like ink or whatever happened in the show. I forget exactly how it worked, but oh my gosh, can y'all just chill for 1 second? Sorry, that was my bad. I'm not pulling into vehicle inspection. I am not pulling into the vehicle inspection. They're gonna see things. They're gonna see the gigantic thing in the back with a giant dent in it.
I can't wait to like go. I can't wait to go to the space headquarters where we're dropping this off, and I'm seeing a giant dent in the side. A massive dent. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be so great. Yeah, I don't care. You would have fined me anyway for noticing that the vehicle was exploded. We're doing good now. The roads are clear. Nice wide turns. Oh my gosh, we're $200,000 more in debt than before. Oh, hold on, the engine malfunction. And it's nighttime. It's fine.
Uncle Al fought for us.
I would never do such a thing. I would never. Why would I do such a thing? I can still see the road. And thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate that. I can still see the road, don't worry. We're still trucking. We're still schmoving. Just gotta use that downwards momentum. Yeah, see? And it's as shrimple as that. No problem at all.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you for the 50 bits, CG. The truck is dying. This is nice music. This is very nice music. I'm not pulling into any sort of repair shop or anything. We are getting to the end of this journey. That's it. We are getting to the end of this journey, and then I'm going to explode the company. You're running out of batteries. Get more double A's. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, none. The truck will disintegrate. It's part of the Uncle Al curse. Uncle Al, you didn't bring the crown with you.
Of course I did. It's right in the back.
Uncle Al, the car's gonna disintegrate. Our Miku mobile.
Nah, it's fine, man. It only kills humans. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Look, we've only got an hour left in the trip. We're gonna be A-okay. Don't you worry none.
I'm worrying. I'm worrying so bad. Is it Nooks? Nooks! Is she okay? You didn't touch the crown, did you? Uncle Al, I'm feeling weird. Uncle Al?
It's okay. The curse sometimes takes hold. It'll let go in just a second. Just let it disintegrate you for just a second. You'll be back in a second. All right, we're back. All right. See? It only hurts a little bit.
Yeah, that hurt a lot, actually, Uncle Al. That hurt a lot, actually, but we're fine. We're fine. See, look, we're only 40 minutes away. We're only 40 minutes away. We can do this. We're so close. We're so close. Come on, Uncle Al. I believe in us. I believe in it. By the way, I believe this is fragile, high-value cargo. So, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I think we're gonna be A-okay. Now, I want to tell you, after we drop off this cargo, I gotta get going. Yeah,
I gotta run too, cause I'm going to need to figure out a few illegal things.
Yeah, so just pretend this never happened. This stream never happened. Just pretend it. Y'all going to the shooting range, of course. Of course I am. Gosh, if this truck just a little bit further, come on. Just a tiny bit further. You're so close. You're so close. 20 minutes away. Nothing happened on the 4th of July, 2023. Nothing happened. Andrew, I thought you turned 12 last stream. You age quickly in this business. You age quickly. Yesterday I'm 12, today I'm 25. We're almost there, Uncle Al. No mistakes, okay? Eyes firmly on the road.
Eyes firmly on the road. Focused. We are focused. Slowing down. Slowing down. Making the turn. Yes. Just a little scrape, no problem. Only 3 more turns. Going into turn number 1. Turn number 1 successful. 2 more turns. Going past the yield. Going past the yield. Don't go into the wrong lane, Uncle Al. Focus. For God's sake, this is it. You can do it. Going into the next turn. Turn number 2. Turn number 2 successful. Immediately into turn number 3. Turn number 3 successful. I believe that was the last one. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Police officer! It's fine, officer! Run! We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, Uncle Al, you just have to get through security. You just have to get through the security and we're home free. stopping, slowing down, stopping. Come on, open the gate. Gate has been opened. Opening up gate number 2. Gate number 2 is open. There it is, right there, right there. We have it! We have your expensive truck spaceship parts! Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, 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 done! Yeah! Woo!
And we made a total $0. $0 and 0 experience points. Okay. Well, Uncle Al, it's been good seeing you. Bye.
I'm gonna go to a lawyer. I'm actually gonna try to do it legally. I mean, you know, it's like a what's that guy? What's the lawyer from Breaking Bad? Better Call Saul situation. So I'm gonna get on the phone. Bye.
Okay. Oh gosh, folks. I hate to go into massive debt and run, but I actually legitimately have to go. I legitimately have to run. Otherwise, Sonic Drive-In is going to close. I promise you, tomorrow will be a double submit for straight. I understand that there are some people that had some really cool stuff tonight. I will give it plenty of time tomorrow. We'll go a little bit extra tomorrow. Just a little bit, just a teeny tad. I apologize for the inconvenience, but just to make you feel good, I'll show you one. Just one. From Mega. That's me. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I know it's a short and sweet stream, but boy was it jam-packed. Boy was it jam-packed. And I just spilled water all over my pants. All right, okay, it's time to end it. Bye, bye, see you tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. You thought I'd forget the chew, didn't you? Chew.